prepare to play.
Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás mi amor Alicia? Hello my bunnies, how are you? My name is Austin and today we are playing Nancy Drew, Alibi, and Ashes.
Hi,
Booyah!
I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the note and you'll be on your way.
Thank you, Nancy. Alright, so as she said, there's the scrapbook as well as the book How to Be a Detective. There are actually not very many new things. Oh wow, that's much smaller than I remember. Alright, well, what do you think of this, guys? There's no memorabilia on our desk whatsoever, which is so strange. And the background is a little different too. And we can no longer click on the lamp. Wah! Here's a scrapbook. This pretty much. Oh, whoa, hello. Company plug. Seriously? Come on, Her Interactive, you're better than that. Alright, so again, like Nancy said, this is her scrapbook. She puts memorabilia of her past cases in here, and which means these are all the games that have happened so far in the Nancy Drew universe. So, well, not universe, sorry, the Her Interactive Nancy Drew universe. There's so many other games on different platforms, it's unbelievable. So far, we have come up with 24 games, and that is excluding the 2 dossier games that have already been up and in their chronological order. I've already played those 2 actually on my channel, so if you haven't watched my plays of the dossier, go ahead and check those out. I do believe I still have not received the secret on one of the dossier games. I keep forgetting to go back to that so I can get it. To be frank, I am Frank Hardy. Hey ho. Definitely check out these games. I've already played all of them on my channel. If you're having trouble like uploading certain games, for instance, case number 1 through 12 or 13, I believe, you can I actually do explain it in several, or is it just a few? I've explained it in at least 4 different games on how to install these games properly so that you can do your own play of it, your own gameplay. Not recording, but just playing the game. Because I know it's difficult to find these old games, especially if you can't play them on your newer computers. Yikes. So I'm actually really excited, guys. Let's go ahead and check out the case file. I think Nancy is going to be reading it aloud. I guess not. No. Team Danger. No! Wait. No. That's... I didn't choose Team Danger. What the heck? Alright, that's it. I'm rechecking my gameplay of the Captive Curse. I know I didn't say Team Danger. Aw, man. So this is what I meant in one of the videos of Captive Curse. Ned calls you and asks you to come up with a team name. You have 4 options. And from what I remember, that name is carried on to this game and is put right here. I need to check out what I said because I don't think it was Team Danger. I think I chose something silly. Alright, anyways, let's get reading to the Blues Challenge. I'm already talking, I've talked way too much already. It's that time of year again. Grab your pens and strap on your thinking caps. The Clues Challenge is on the way. Teams of up to 6 may compete in the week-long challenge. Teams of 7 or more are allowed with a 5-point penalty per extra team member. That sucks. Along with gaining the undying respect of town puzzlers, the finders of this year's hidden medallion will preside over the opening of the town time capsule during the Anvil Day's closing ceremony. But wait, there's more! The leader of the winning team will be allowed to place a personal item of his or her choosing in the next town time capsule. Why is that so hard to say? Sign up soon to tackle the challenge and have the rare chance to send a message for far into the future. Oh my gosh. So let's look at these clues. I think these are clues that Nancy and her team has already done. The blacksmith, architects, and the framework ham party, town founder Ethan Mahoney, and the Rackham framework rack gang Mahoney Anvil Company. Okay. So the second half is them figuring out the clue. Through the round, a lower realm could be any circular entrance, a two-story building maybe. A glittering trail for all to see, a loft ablaze with incandescent flowers. Huh. Has to be fireworks. Annual Anvil Days fireworks are set off from the city park with a statue of Mahoney next to Town Hall. Time to search the park. Huh. And clicking this will actually activate the game. So we need to figure out what detective we're going to be doing.
This anagram from the Clues Challenge says I should go check out the thermostat at the old town hall.
Excuse me, what? Alright, setting, storage room. Action. Tom the star in the hold knot wall. The reason why that's so confusing is because it's an anagram. Switch it around. It says, like she said, the thermostat in the town hall. It's been a while since I've played this game. Alright. So do I want to do junior detective or senior detective? Because I do somewhat know how to handle some of the puzzles in senior detective, and it's actually been a while since I've done senior detective for any of the gameplays. You know what? I think I know this game well enough that I can do the senior detective. It's going to be difficult for some of the smaller puzzles, but I think I can do it. Yeah, let's do it. There's the fire alarm. What is this? The last remaining section of the iron nugget discovered by Ethan Mahoney that was used to create River Heights' first anvil. Sweet. That doesn't look normal, right? We can't even check it. Nancy! I thought you were a good detective.
Who's there?
What?
Come on, open up.
We're trapped?
Come on, open up.
Fire emergency procedures, escape plan. So, right? Don't enter any doors. Okay. This looks like a mess. What's that ticking sound?
Is
Oh
that
boy.
an ice cube? What's happening? Oh no! I've got to get out of here.
Excuse me, what?
I'm trapped. The only way out is through that window.
Alright, I get it. So what we have to do here is we have to stack things. I can barely see through that dark part. Alright, let's do this here. Wait, where's the trash can? Let's do this first. Just move. Okay. Let's... No. Good.
I'd better hurry.
I'm hurrying as fast as I can, Nancy. Give me a break. Okay. E.
Time to get out of here.
Yeah.
I need to get out of here fast.
And she's down on the ground. We go right. Doink. The doink. The doink. We're moving like a party animal. Ow, 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 ow. Look at his face, so full of worry.
Nancy
And the
Drew,
others are like,
what made you decide to burn down the old town hall?
I didn't.
What?
Did you work alone? Who helped you?
What do you mean work alone?
All
I
right,
didn't do
pretty
anything.
obvious who the villain is
this
here.
politically
Are you
motivated?
kidding me?
Of course not. I would never.
Back off. No press until we
Why
take
would a
statements.
reporter assume the worst unless she wants
Please
it to
state
be
your
the
name
worst?
for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was locked in the room where the fire started.
What were you doing there?
I was following a lead for the cruise challenge.
Was there anything
Oh, he's
strange
recording
about
this.
the way the fire was burning?
It started really quickly. The fire spread through the whole building in a matter of seconds.
It started really quickly.
What was the color of the smoke?
I should say gray. But it looks black to
Black.
me.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
It sounded like there was someone else in the building.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yeah, when I came out of the building, emergency crews were already arriving. No!
Deirdre Shannon, Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Wow, there are multiple options. No, who would do that? Well, hello, there's already fire. It must have been one of the people at the scene of the fire. Well, yes, I just don't know who did it. It wasn't me, it was whoever sent me the note. Oh, it was whoever sent me the note.
It was whoever sent me the note. I'm not making it up, I promise.
There you have
Nice
it.
tune.
A former hero and city icon rendered speechless. And speechless is the word of the day as onlookers struggle to come to terms with the brazen destruction of the beloved town hall by none other than the girl detective they had once trusted their lives
F you!
and livelihoods
F
to.
you!
Truly a sad day for River Heights. With Heights 9 News, I'm Brenda Carlton. Back to you, Jim.
Jim is such a standard name. Thank you.
I still can't believe that happened. You could have been really hurt.
I know. It's lucky that no one else was there.
Did you even see what started the fire?
Yeah, it was really strange. There was this snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat. Hang on. There's someone at the door.
Togo! Uh-oh.
Chief McGinnis?
My hands are tied here, Nancy.
What are you talking about?
Nancy Drew, you're under arrest for arson. In
Dun
connection
dun
with the town hall fire.
I
dun!
had nothing to do with that.
I know, Nancy.
You have
We'll
the right to
prove it.
remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney.
I'm getting hungry. I still haven't eaten breakfast. Wait, we're not gonna see the mugshots?
Drew, you're free to make a call.
Ooh, yeah, we gotta call Dad. Carson? I put your daughter in jail. I wonder if it's the same actor.
You've reached the personal line of Carson Drew. Please direct all business
Doesn't
matters to
sound
the
like
firm
it.
switchboard.
Hi, it's Nancy. I'm in jail. I really could use your help right about now. Please call me as soon as you can. Wait, I don't know if I can even get phone calls in here. I guess I'll keep trying you. When you get this message, don't freak out, okay? You don't need to book the next flight home. At least, not yet.
Right.
I got a note telling me to go to town hall, and when I got there, it just burst into flames. They think I did it. I think this might be one of those situations where I can admit that I might need a little help.
A little?
I guess I better get going now. I'll try you again soon. I should call my friends.
Nancy, you're in jail. You don't need a little help. You need a lot of help. Alright, so we can't really hang up just yet because otherwise it's going to activate something. If my memory serves me correct. I mean, I like the acting voice of Ned. He's just too choppy in this game, though. I don't know why. Let's do Bess. She's caring enough to listen.
Hello?
Bess, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
You're the best, Bess. Remember that wiki we were using for the clues challenge?
What?
The program George put on our phones, right?
Right. Let's all use that to keep in touch. All case information and big clues should show up there.
We still
Good
need to get your
idea.
phone.
There's
I doubt
something
you
I
have this
need
anymore.
right away.
Just name it.
The reason I went to the town hall was because I was led there by a note. I need you guys to find that note and drop it off at the station for me. I think it might have fallen out of my pocket when I escaped the fire.
That's unfortunate.
Consider it done.
Okay, so this is actually one of the cool games of Nancy Drew where her interactive actually attempts a new interaction in the game, considering Nancy can't go out in the city. She's in jail. That they experimented with, I should say, is that you can say, I need you to take over, and then you play as Nancy's friends. You can play all 3 of them, you can play just 1 of them, you can just play 2 of them. Well, actually, no, you have to do 2 of them, because I know what happens with Bess later on in the game.
Can you keep an eye on the house until I'm out?
Way ahead of you. Since your dad and Hannah are out of town, we thought it would be best if George stayed at your
Hey, where's
place for
Hannah?
the time being.
How's Togo?
Pretty upset. George's mom is taking care of him back at her place.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's nothing. We're all here for you. Anything you need.
Alright.
Bye.
See ya!
So before I switch to any of the characters, I actually want to call everyone, make sure they know.
Hello.
George, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right, for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Alright, now the choppy Ned, who doesn't really, well, know how to act, which is weird.
Ned, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right, for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
I don't want them to take over just
See you later.
yet.
Goodbye.
I want to see what happens when I step away. No? Okay, I guess it's when I switch. Let's see. Let's do Bess first.
Nancy, what's up?
I need you to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so, what I really like is that we get to experience all 3 phones, well, technically all 4 phones if we include Nancy, of the background, the wallpaper, and the ring. Let's do, design by design, danger by design, sorry. Captive curse. Stay tuned for aww. You got me there. Wait, what else do you have? Waverly, Crystal Skull? Yeah, no, I'm sticking with stay tuned. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that in a long time. Cat. Ah, that's from Legend of the Crystal Skull! Ah! Reserved, sure, That's actually where we're gonna meet another character. Ah, closed. I see the Cocoa Crinkle symbol. Alright, so what's cool is that we actually get to see a map of River Heights. The unfortunate thing is, like, we can go to certain places, but we can't go inside them. There's only like a certain number of things where we can actually go inside. Scoop being one of them, police station, antiques, Nancy's home. Actually I think, yeah, Drew Law Offices, that's where Nancy's father works. He's out of town right now, I think he's in like Zimbabwe or something. And we can also go to Old Town Hall. Hey, there it is.
This is the note that Nancy wants.
Don't touch it. Don't. You weren't supposed to touch it. Pass. You're not supposed to touch it.
I can't get way up there. That is crazy. I can't get way up there. That is crazy.
We can if we use this as a ramp. Come on. I mean, one of the cool things I actually really do like about the Nancy Drew games is that there are second chances. I actually don't remember when that started. I can't remember. No, I think it started with Legend of the Crystal Skull. Either that or Phantom of Venice. One of those two. I know it's one of those two. But the really cool thing is that the second chances, they're like dying. We can actually go in here and kill the game. The good news, you could explain that this was all just a giant misunderstanding. Bad news, from the back of the police car. Alright, yes. Booyah. Okay, we are... I want to go to the antique store. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. And, oh! Oh, right, we don't get a task list. Fricky doodles. I think I might switch to Junior, in fact, because I know I can be pretty forgetful. Alright, so here's the journal. This is what they were talking about with the Clues Challenge thing. Clues Challenge update, it's Rackham. 3 more and the Clues Challenge is ours. Let's meet up at Scoop. A snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat seemed to trigger the fire. We've just arrested Nancy. What are we going to do? Nancy says she left a note behind at Town Hall. We need to find it. Let's use this program to keep all of our facts together. Don't forget to keep checking in here for new updates about Nancy's case. The police station has a drop box that we can use to get items in and out of the police station. We need to drop off all the evidence we find to Nancy. Oh, it's closed. Weird. I guess everything opens after we turn in the evidence. I am definitely going to go in here though. Ooh. Town Hall fire sparks investigation. Grove Street Bridge to close for annual inspection. Interesting. August 18. Wow. 75 cents for a paper? BS. So what's pretty cool here, this is actually, oh, doggy bed! This is actually one of the spots that we will be checking out every now and then later on in the game. Let's see. We can actually look over here. There we go. This. Dear Nancy, from teaching our cake decorating class this summer to being the greatest amateur sleuth ever, we can't imagine what River Heights would be like without you. And thanks for everything you've done and taught us. Here's our special tribute to you, your Sweetie Pie's cake decorating students. And what's really cool is that these are real people. They actually made these cakes, and if not, someone else did for their birthday party. Heck yeah. Ah! That is super cute! That is super cool. Dude, that had to take a lot of work. Oh my gosh, look at all those books! Oh my gosh. That is insane. Spoil sport. That is so cool. Cocoa Kringles! I actually tried to make my own spyglass cake, and it was so difficult. I ended up just like making a plain cake and just making different shapes with the icing. Oh dude, look at this. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What? How? How? Oh, I want to meet them. They could teach me so much. That is pretty cool. I bet that was difficult as well. Yeah, see, everyone is so talented. Oh, it's up to you as Nancy Drew. That's cool. Carousel horses. Oh my gosh, that had to be difficult too. Everything is amazing. Follow in her footsteps. See, that's pretty simple. But still, I bet that took a lot of time to get it just right. I gotta win one of these contests. The reason why they're in this game, why they're able to get into this book, is because they entered contests to win. And it doesn't really matter like how many people win. if you have a picture, if you're taking a picture and you're sending it to them, there's a big chance Her Interactive will put that picture in a video game. It's just so cool. Oh hey! There's Bess and George at the Secret of Shadow Ranch. That was a pretty cool game. Antiquities exhibit declared a fraud. Oh, snappy doodles. The popular traveling archaeology exhibit, Antiquities of the Ancient World, has been proven by none other than River Heights' own Nancy Drew to be an elaborate hoax. The exhibit, which so far has grossed more than $50 million worldwide, that word actually should be taken out, considering that symbol is right there, recently closed its doors after the authenticity of the exhibit's artifacts were called into question. Charges remain to be filed, but investigators have stated that the matter will be taken very seriously. At this time, we cannot comment, said Police Chief McGinnis. We will continue to work closely with national and international law enforcement agencies as the investigation progresses. Those responsible will be held accountable here and abroad. So far, investigators have confirmed that exhibit organizers were aware that the majority of the artifacts were in fact counterfeit. Ooh. The elaborately recreated artifacts have toured the globe multiple times, fooling over 100,000 ticket holders. They were excellent forgeries, said Drew, but no forgery is ever perfect. After viewing the exhibit, Drew became suspicious when the details of the case didn't match her expectations. The artifacts were a little too perfect, said Drew. In addition to that, the organizers didn't seem at all concerned when a large statue was accidentally broken. To me, that was a red flag. Drew took it upon herself to stake out the exhibit, gathering enough evidence to finally put an end to the multi-year fraud. There is nothing more exciting than getting a glimpse of the ancient world, said Drew. We learn so much from history that we can't afford to allow a hoax like this to go unexposed. As of press time, more than 50 artifacts have been declared fraudulent. Wow, that's intense. Wait, is there anything else? No? Okay. We can't go over there. Alright, let's go into Nancy's room and stalk her. Okay, we can't use her bathroom. We can look at this though. This is the memorabilia from a whole bunch of different games. Carousel is from the Haunted Carousel. This is from the Crystal Skull. I don't know that bottle. Oh, that bottle is Danger by Design. This pyramid, White Wolf of Icicle Creek. This, I think, might be Capu Cave? I don't know about that purple and pink thing. Oh, Secret of the Old Clock. Warnings of Waverly Academy. I don't know about this. I think that's Secret of Shadow, or Secret of Scarlet Hand. I think that might be. I can't see what that is. I'm assuming that is... No, this is, Castle Malloy. I don't know what that is. This is Captive Curse. This one is Phantom of Venice. This one is Ransom of the Seven Ships. Yep, that's a lot of games. Alrighty, and if you have the pre-order of the game, there's actually a letter on the back of this that you can check out. I don't. I was late on the pre-order. We can open this, but we need the key. Okay. On the case. This I will not read. I've already been doing a bunch of reading for you guys. But this is basically the know-hows of fire. Terms: to know, incendiary of or involving arson, fire triangle, the three elements, oxygen, fuel, heat, needed to create and sustain a fire. Accelerant, any flammable substance used to speed up a fire's progress. Point of origin, the location where the fire started. Alibi, proof that a person was somehow or somewhere other than the crime scene where a crime occurred, proving their innocence. Yuppie doodles! If you've watched Law and Order, you should know that. What is this? Oh, okay. We can open this. Thursday's to-do list. Alrighty. Is that it? Is that all we can look at? Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Let's take a picture of you. School locker, luggage file cabinet, padlock. We want file. I think we might need the file cabinet. Save. Sail. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, so we've been procrastinating this a little too long. Let's go ahead and say goodbye here so that I can do the next part of this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I did. Go ahead and smash that like button like a rabbit would. And if you are not getting any notifications of my videos, that is because you are not subscribed. Click that red subscribe button next to my name, as well as the bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all my videos that I upload, which are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, rarely Fridays, and Sundays. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. I think I slept wrong last night because my back hurts like heck, even when I laugh. Ow.